I'd like to do a little intro before starting this week's video, especially for all the new people that are gonna, maybe start watching us, and some of the people that have been watching us, kind of give them a, well, they already know what we're doing, but my wife Sarah and I, Eric, we're a sailing channel. We owned a boat for about sailing catamaran for about 2 years, sailed on it, lived on it for about 1.5 years, almost, give or take a little bit. Decided to go a different direction. Our channel was SunBums Sailing. Now we're going to be eventually changing it here to SunBums Adventures. And so we sold the boat not too long ago, bought a truck, and I'm going to be doing some videos on some upgrades on that. And we just bought an RV. What kind of an RV? Well, we bought a Brinkley Z31 a little bit ago, and we're going to be doing some upgrades to it, doing some upgrades to the truck. We'll show videos of that. And so just wanted to do this little intro and welcome all the people that are subscribing to our channel, and go back and look at our first episode, and it shows we bought a boat in Cartagena, Colombia. We were expecting to be there for a week or two, ended up being there for 2 months, fixing it, working on it. And then we, after we got it seaworthy, we sailed it up to the Cayman Islands, spent about a month there, went to Key West, spent about a month there. And so we were in Brunswick for a while, did some more maintenance on it, went to the Bahamas. This is just a quick recap for everybody who's kind of new to the channel, in case they get interested in it. Spent the last winter in the Bahamas. It was awesome. And came back to the U.S. and spent some more time in Key West, and then sailed it up to Fort Lauderdale and sold it. So now we're in the RV phase, and this is probably be our last intro of us sailing the boat, and then we're going to have to work on a different intro. So it might be kind of boring, our intro, for a while, until I figure out and get some videos of us doing things. But like I said, we're going to be doing some different things to upgrading the RV. We'll let you guys know how it goes. RV, how the Brinkley stands up. And so stay tuned. I think you'll like what you see. And where did we get it from, you say? Well, let's see. This is where I got it from, right here. You can see that. Yep. So anyways, enjoy this video as my wife Sarah and I take you along for the venture. Hope you enjoy this. Now, you won't find clickbait on our channel. We don't do that. We don't promote anything, at least not yet, and we're just a small channel, and I don't think we ever will. We're doing it for the fun. We're doing it so we can look at this channel years down the road and say, I did that. And so far we've been having a blast, and I encourage anybody out there to either a boat or an RV. It's never going to be perfect. Just get out there and do it. And enjoy life some, explore some. That's what's best about it, is meeting new people, exploring new things, and going places. So hope you enjoy this episode, and thanks for watching.
Take this slow, we've got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two.
It's about 7:30 in the morning. Leaving the house. No Sarah today. Aw. We're going to A&L, Kodak, Tennessee, to check out, kind of do an inspection on a Brinkley Z31 we just bought. Got a great deal on it. I'll tell you about that story some other time, not right now. But I have some checklists with me from a couple different people of, I don't know, it's probably like 300 things, 200 things to check on the RV: outlets, the roof, leveling system, you name it, it's on there to check. So I'm gonna go do that. I got some tools with me, and it's probably not gonna be as good as a regular RV inspector, but in the past I was a aircraft mechanic and had my authorization inspection license for inspecting aircrafts. So basically it's just testing all the systems out, putting your hands on everything, and making sure nothing's loose. That's basically all there is to it. So if someone find a checklist out there, go do it yourself. You know, you just got to be detailed oriented and find hold on, the navigation's talking to me and wanting me to go another route that's 1 minute faster. So but anyways, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna film some of it, see if what I find on this Brinkley Z31, and we'll see how it goes. All right, talk to you guys later. Got about a 2-hour drive ahead of me. And just like that, we're at exit 407 off Interstate 40. There's the Buc-ee's gas station here. And this is the road that goes over to Gatlinburg.
Take the second right, then your destination will be on the left.
Second right. Which should be right here is A&L.
Your destination is on the left.
I'd say it's straight ahead. Okay, I'm in the Brinkley Z3100, and let me show you I'm at A&L. It's kind of doing something wonky on me here. A&L, and they have me in the back bay. They got me hooked up to power. My little toolkit here. Brought myself a lunch, and so first of all, let's do a quick walk around. See the setup we got here. And I don't know how much I'm going to be filming this. I am getting this changed out to a Gen Y gooseneck. So I'm going to climb up on top, look at the sealant, look at all the slides. Sealant's here. These look pretty good already. Looks like we got water right here for us, electric. Nice, they got it set up. They don't have it cleaned and totally prepped yet. And this is where they do the delivery on them too. I see he's doing a delivery right now with somebody. So let me go ahead and grab my pen and paper and go up top with it. Now I just heard, I don't know what serial number we are. Let's see. I just heard that these 3100s are now going to come with hydraulic landing gear. I'm on the roof of the 3100, and first glimpse looks pretty good. They don't skimp on the sealant, that's for sure. And what I went online and I use a checklist like this. Let's say I got a pre-delivery checklist, and it tells roof and ceiling, tells you what to inspect. Now I'm sure I'm not going to be as good as a regular RV inspector. I don't have the tools to test a propane tank, see if there's a leak, you know, a few other things that I won't be testing. But in general, I'll be going through all this. I'll be able to turn on the water, check for leaks everywhere, and it just goes through. There's probably a couple hundred things to check. And like I said, I might have got this off the Brinkley page. I'm not sure. My wife sent it to me. So I'm just going to go through everything, touch everything, make sure everything's sealed up, and check it off as I go. And if I find something, well, I'll let you guys know. And like I said, basically put your hands in everything and get down real close with it, and check it out. So that's what we'll do. You got me inside a cover area. A&L, so far they're doing me right. Let me show you what I'm kind of looking up at here at the front cap. Brinkley puts some extra sealant along the edges. It's done nicely. It's really good. A little thin right here, but I don't think there's a hole in it or anything. I mean, it's still sealed very good. And even on this edge is sealed up real nice. Along the edge here, or along through here, there's sealant. They did a pretty good job. I haven't found anything. I found maybe 1 or 2 spots that are a little thin, but I don't think they're gonna leak. So that's what I'm looking at so far. And they did say, Brinkley did say there would be a few bubbles up here and it'd settle down. Okay, so all right, now I'm gonna look at the box. And like I said, you're going through the checklist. It tells you stuff to bring, and then it tells you what to check for. Basically, look at everything, touch everything. I'm crawling around up here on my belly, bifocals, or my glasses on so I can see better. But that's what it takes. So that will make delivery a lot easier because I've gone through everything. So come delivery time here in about a week. To show everybody how well they seal their roof up here. Look how much sealant's on this thing. I mean, that's like, I don't know, 2.5 inches of sealant from here. That's probably like a 1/4 inch thick all the way around. Look at that. So as long as you know, they didn't miss a spot. Look how that's big. That's a lot of sealant. So it's like that for the whole top. So plus for them already. To point out, check out this seal up here. Nicely fitted. Goes all the way. It seals all the way up against it. The inside one, if you can see in there, sealed up against it nice. They get sealant around through here, and then even up here they have it looks like that that tape, because I was thinking about, you know, putting extra tape on the roof. Forgot what that sticky stuff tape is called, but anyways, they already have some up there to double seal it. But so far everything's looking good. Right, I got the roof inspection done, and so far I didn't really see anything major. We'll just put that. There's a couple little screws that are just a little bit cockeyed along through here on one of the slides, but not enough to that I don't think it, if you took it out and redid it to make them super straight, it'd probably strip something out, or it'd probably do more damage than good. And so I think they're doing good. The only other thing I found on the roof, the left side's good, but the right side has a few little gap spots. It's like somebody else, you know, sealed this side. And I don't know if it's, you know, it could be, looks like that, it still could be sealing. Other than that, that's all I found. I put my hands on everything, touched everything, looked at everything as much as I could in the front, followed the checklist. So far, roof is good. Just talked to a few of the service guys. Really nice, great guys here. All right, I'm also checking out the outlets. Got 2 lights going up there, which means it's open. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's correct. Yep, that works. Like I said, try everything. This is the storage underneath. Oh, that's his little tub where heat comes in. Everything looks good down here in the basement. Back storage. Can't remember if I told you or not, but I didn't ask them to do this. They just automatically hooked me up to 50 amp and have some water hose run for me. So that's just your A&L service. And, like I said, talking to the mechanics and stuff, they're trying to give me hints, and there's some great fellows here. Looks like they enjoy working here. For some reason, I was thinking they had the Moride 3000 suspension on here. Yeah, the 3000, but this is, no, Leopard 3000? The blue one, which is, this is the better, the Road Armor. Look how thick those things are. They're really thick, probably close to 1/2 inch thick. And I think they're wet bolts. You grease them from the back side. Just keep some grease up in there. but this is what it looks like underneath. Not sure what that's for. Really good sealed up here. I'm just crawling around everything, looking at everything, looking at all the bolts and everything, and can't find anything wrong underneath here. So looking good underneath the kitchen slide, I should say. Okay, I did find one thing on the slide out, on the kitchen slide. If you can see, let me see if I can find a spot here. This adjuster screw, which, you know, adjusts your slide, I believe it's supposed to be touching that right there. You can see it's not. It's about a 1/4 inch off. Where so that may just need to be adjusted up snug to that one. Because if you go to this back one over here, I'm sure it's used to adjust it. You can tell this one's been adjusted, and it's hitting the bolt right there on the adjuster. I'll check the other sides. And, so they were needing to bring in this slide, which is fine because they have another fifth wheel right over there. Well, that's fine because now I can inspect. I already inspected the outside of this slide. It was good. The seals are great in here. Double sealed. It's good. It's good up top there. And I can walk around and check the other side. I just want to see what it looks like in the, well, I don't know if it's the belly or I'm in the pass-through storage compartment. So this is what we got. There's your converter. So it takes your AC and puts it into your DC stuff. Little, I guess it's for your outdoor speaker. Some more plumbing over here. Let's slide this over. You can see I'm underneath here. Okay. This is behind the little shower deal right here. Okay, let's go back over here. Got some corrosion protection stuff on the grounded wires. Good. Really clean back here. I could use a little vacuuming, but not bad. Everything looks like it's up, run pretty decent. And let's get back. Let's see if you can see that. That's where the tankless hot water heater's at. It's right there. See some decent connections. This is what that one guy was talking about that said it might leak, but I doubt it. Brinkley responded, said their type of hose they use shouldn't leak, or they haven't had any issues with them leaking. So anyways, part of the heater runs throughout the cabin wires. I'm not sure what that deal is right there. Oh, it's the water system. Oh, for the hose, reels the hose, water hose things and that. But there's the back side of the water panel, and you can always take it off and take a closer look at it if you want. Through this panel right here, a couple screws on it. So it's heated, some heat comes out right through here. So this storage unit is heated through here. Everything's looking good. So I'm done with this part. I'm almost done with the exterior, the walkthrough of this. So what they have up front, solar charger control, MPPT 50. I think when I hook up my solar system, I think I'm just gonna leave that. I'm not gonna change it out to a Victron because that looks like they'll work just fine. Remember, I'm underneath the trailer right now. Remember that flap for the manual dump valves? They fixed it. It's Velcroed, but it's also screwed now. It's an easy fix. You don't get up there that much anyways. So it's kind of like an emergency if your electric valves don't work for dumping your tanks. You just take these screws out. That door drops down, and there you go. So Brinkley fixed that. 3 screws. There's another YouTube channel out there if you guys want to check them out, called Interstate Explorers. They had a problem with their speaker falling off that's underneath here, but this is like solid steel, you know, with a coating on it. I don't know how that would fall out, but it seems to be really good in there. Put a light on it here. Yeah. So I don't know. Okay, I'm in the last in the master bedroom here, I guess, and call it. It's well finished. I mean, this is nice and smooth. It's clean on the inside. It'd be nice if this had drawers, but you know, hey, this is a large storing area. And actually, I got on the bed. It's probably 10-12 inches thick. Has a good cover on it. And you know what? It's actually pretty soft. If I do anything to it, I'll get a, like I said before the battery died, if I do anything, I'd get a topper, but I don't think I need anything. It's pretty comfortable. It's not the typical mattress bed you get. And you see how it goes from here to right there in my hand. It's thick. I think I'll leave it. I checked out all the outlets are working good. All the lights are working good. Both ACs are good. I haven't seen any water leaks. This is the final area to check in the bedroom, make sure everything works. So far, just two minor things is all I saw on it. So, it's going great so far. On a quick view, like I said, I tested those little USB outlets there. Tested the AC with the remote. I did turn on the TV, and the TV worked in the other room, and it did an update as soon as I turned it on. But all the doors, none of them need adjusting. In case I didn't tell you, this is number 1084. I have to test that one. Good. And then I'll look around. Even the shower looks like it was sealed off really good. I'll look around for loose trim and stuff. But like I said, a few screws that aren't quite perfectly straight here and there. That's about all I found. Oh, and these little sticky things that go on the doors and stuff. Right here. I just stepped on one. So we'll see where it came from. They got it. They're all on here, so I don't know where it came from. Maybe I just save it for later. We'll see if the guy cleaning finds that or not. So, oh, look! I found two more outlets to test. Good, and good. You guys want to see what's in here? And it's just a big hole. That's probably where the dryer vents. Have to drill a hole on the outside of that. But I think we're going to end up getting a combo washer dryer. So, yeah, everything's really good, and I'm about ready to wrap it up here in about 5-10 minutes. So it's been a good day. I've been working on it since about 10:30. It's about 4 hours straight. I didn't even take a lunch. I just had an orange for lunch. So I've been working on it 4 hours straight, and just opening up everything, testing everything. Even, you know, the trim, looking at the trim and all around here. That's it. I'm really impressed. So hopefully this helped you guys out. Or someone who actually, well, like I said, I'm not a licensed RV inspector or anything, but I put my hands on everything and tested everything. Only thing I didn't do is like the propane leak check. But other than that, everything's going really good today. I found that little tiny clear grommet that goes on the doors. I found out where it went, and it's dirty on the bottom, so I can't re-stick it. I'll have to get a new one. Sliding glass door. There's one right here, and there's supposed to be one right here for when this door opens. But I don't think it'd touch anyways, because this one's right there, and it doesn't really touch, and it just because it goes on this little stopper that holds the door. So. There's one on this side right here. Okay, so that's 3 things I found. Not too bad. Alright everybody, I'm back with my truck, and John, the salesperson at A&L, was awesome. Of course, I already told the mechanic about the findings, and like I said, he fixed one of them right away, that adjusting bolt for the slide. He fixed that right away. And then on the right side, where the roof meets the side, there's a few spots that were a little thin. Might have been some bubbles in the sealant up there. Showed a few pictures to the mechanic. He says he's going to fix it. Other than that, those are the only 2 things I found wrong with it, unless you count one of those little round rubber bumpers that goes on that mirrored sliding door. But that's it. I'll be back in a couple days to pick this thing up, and we'll keep you informed. Thanks for watching.